Welcome, folks, to Glendale, Arizona and State Farm Stadium, site of this year's Verbo Fiesta Bowl, which, of course, is part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before that national championship game. And today we're going to find out who's got the toughness and the depth to continue their drive to keep championship dreams alive. As we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff semifinal. Which team will keep their national championship hopes alive today? Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up for this semi-final collision. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Takes the handoff. It's Russell. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Their first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
He went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. Give it to the back again. Breaking free at the 35. Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
New set of downs for the offense. First and 10. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And the Soft were able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking for the wide out. Oh, that one's picked off. He's got some room and some blockers here. Across the 40. And he steps out of bounds after a great return. What a pick. Sets up the offense in great position.
Boy, this is why I love this defense so much. So opportunistic. We've seen it all year, and now we see it right here. Big interception. They set their offense up in great field position here on their first possession.
Two backs now flanking the quarterback. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Try and muscle for the first down. Looks like Georgia will have the first down.
Well, that's a good, hard, tough running there to get that first down to keep this drive alive. Early in this game, the offense really asserted themselves. They're not thinking about a field goal. They're trying to put this ball in the end zone.
Quick throw. The catch is made. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. Quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end will bring up a second manageable here for this offense.
They'll run it here. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Georgia. See if they can convert the point after. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. It's caught downfield.
Nice read here by the Arkansas quarterback to be able to make this throw and pick up the first down for the Hogs. Did a nice job of waiting for his receiver to get open and then put the ball right on the money.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And the ball to the ground. The offense falls on the fumble. Keeps possession. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Accurate throw, catch made near the sideline. He does get the foot down.
You call quick out on third down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
Looking to throw yet again. He'll take a deep shot here. And the pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And he's going to launch it deep again. Intercepted in the end zone. Not just the pick, but a big return. Sets up the offense in good position.
That's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. Here's the second down play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35.
So impressed here, Chris, with this effort by the receiver. This ball is thrown way downfield, and actually it's thrown beyond him. I thought it was too far. This guy somehow lays out and comes down with a huge completion.
A massive shift in field position in one play. From inside their own 10, they're now threatening to score. They'll try the right here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down play coming up. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And the quarterback dropping back. Caught over the middle. It's Tuggle. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator's doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking right. This one caught. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to sell out and bring the pressure.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pocket breaking down. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Went backwards on first down, so 2nd and long from the 24. Receiver in motion now. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for a deep completion. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. Going the other way, can they stop him? And he steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback in this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job at confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. A quick throw out left, complete. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this first down for the Georgia offense. And, you know, being able to have a balanced attack, so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Well, those counter plays are tough on a defense. Defense has got to be gap sound. You get so caught up in the base concepts. If the offense comes back with a counter play, if you're not sound with your gap integrity, you can give up a big play.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. Looks like Georgia will have the first down.
Nice first down run here by this running back. And these are the kind of situations on 3rd and short that you can gain a lot of momentum, or it can kill a drive and kill the confidence of an offense. Here they pick up the nice first down, which is great, new set of downs, but it also gives you a lot of confidence that you can wear that defense down psychologically.
Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back and make it easy on the quarterback. Hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And the back gets the football. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point is good. It's 17-0. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, and it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
So we've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. Second down after that previous play. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught on the outside. It's Brown. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
Looking to throw it on first down. There's contact on the throw. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to chuck it again. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. And it's complete downfield. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. It's nice execution to pick up the first down. A little curl route, Kirk, against the zone.
Yeah, when you play zone coverage like this, it's very difficult to defend this route if the quarterback does a nice job of reading the coverage. I thought he used his eyes there to be able to move the defense where he wanted them, created an opening in that defense, then he made a great throw for that first down.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. His sure hands. It's Brown. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They're trying to run it with the option. The back's got it on the pitch. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. The second quarter is a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
Can you believe it? The PAT is no good. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Bringing it out. It's Tuggle. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. They're going to run it here. Fights through the tackler. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Important second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Moves his way for a first down to the 35. The Dogs will crank up the tempo. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to make a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack. This defense reeling after giving up that big play responds immediately with a sack.
Yeah, on the previous play, the offensive line did their job. They held up. Nice job in pass protection to give the quarterback time to make the throw. That very next play, the defense has had enough. This time they win the battle up front and get to that quarterback and come up with that sack.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's an out route. The catch made.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Offense moving closer to the line again after that catch. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. The kicker has good range, but this one is from 58 yards out. And he's got it from 58 yards away. Never in doubt.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. He'll call for the fair catch here. The offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. He's looking to make a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
So they'll try for the two-point conversion using the jumbo formation.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
And they're trying to punch it in here. And he's not going to get there. The two-point try fails. They can't cut into this deficit any further. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fielded in the end zone. It's Tuttle. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Razorbacks will kick this deep to begin the second half. Bringing it out. It's Tuttle. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Important possession here to begin the third quarter as they try to continue momentum from the first half and build on this lead. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Quick completion to the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
Running play called on 3rd and short. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Dogs will line up to punt it away. And a low line drive, ugly punt. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? And looking to throw now on first down. That's caught. It's Russell. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Boy, nice throw here by this Arkansas quarterback to be able to pick up big yards on a first down for the Hogs. And, Chris, they've had some great ones over the years that could distribute the football. Ryan Mallett, Tyler Wilson, Clint Sterner, just to name a few.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of playing moving forward.
Looking to pass here on second down. A short completion to the tight end. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touch.
So the offense faces 3rd and short from the plus 26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. He'll toss it to the back. Trucks through the defender. And they bring him down, but not before he picks up the first. Good execution on the option. And the Razorbacks come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Tackled at the 8 after the completion. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver makes the grab. Brought down. The completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Here we go. 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. And the field goal is good.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fielded in the end zone. It's Tuggle. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. The sure hands. It's Henderson. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw. And that's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years. Guys like Matthew Stafford and Aaron Murray, and more recently Jake Fromm, and of course Stetson Bennett, who won back-to-back national championships. And what they're seeing today from this quarterback, they got to be very proud of.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Ball handed off. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. The ball is caught. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet.
That's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. On third down, he drops to throw. Hit as he released it. And is intercepted. Going the other way, can they catch him? That's a potential game changer, the pick and the big return.
Boy, the quarterback gets drilled on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. And what did it do? It made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Hunt. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the third quarter of play.
Arkansas 15.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. He'll throw it now. Caught on the outside. It's Russell. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
The back catches it on that play, Chris. Kind of looked like a receiver on the way they designed that play, and I love the toe tap at the end. He's in bounds. Nice game.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. And now a chance to take the lead with a touchdown here. It's 1st and goal. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So from the 9-yard line, it's 2nd and goal.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Man, this defense just keeps coming up with plays. That's a 3rd stop in a row here inside the 10-yard line to get us to 4th and goal. You look at that scoreboard, you need points on the board. I don't think a field goal is going to help you at this point in the game. You got to put a touchdown up on the board, call your best play, and go out and execute.
You missed it. Field goal, no good. After the miss, still losing by 5.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. And this offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Handoff to the back. They'll keep the clock moving. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's going for a big play downfield. Catch made. It's a big play inside the 30. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their runs. When they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
Extra point up and good, so the lead is 12 here in the 4th quarter. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. That is a huge play. Finally brought down at the 46-yard line. The Razorbacks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. First down, looking to throw the ball. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Second down after the incompletion. Quarterback still with the football. Gets the first and still running. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, I really like the call here by the offensive coordinator. The defense is thinking, of course, pass with the offense trailing here in the 4th quarter. And the OC, he just dials up a QB design run. Quarterback gets a first down and gets out of bounds.
They'll run it here against the running back with the ball. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Well, the defensive coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
They'll try the option play here. Pitches to the back. They make the tackle, but enough for a first down. Textbook execution on the option. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. The quarterback's got it on the option. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense getting set. It's second down. They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. They lost the receiver down there. He's got it for a big gain. Touchdown, Georgia. No chance to catch him.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the point after is good. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Down he goes, a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Quick throw, testing the middle. Oh, and he dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy. He's going to bring up third down.
Chris, I don't know, man. I think he gets across the middle. He starts thinking about those linebackers and safeties. Got a little bit nervous, lost his concentration, and drops the ball.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? From the shotgun, drops back. Quick throw to the left side. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in the football game. An incompletion on third down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on fourth and long.
Check out this decision. They're going to go for it on fourth and very long. And he drops back in the gun. Fires it to the wideout. This one falls incomplete, and the defense makes a fourth down stop.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
Well, that's a great performance in the pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. And they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.